Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com, and we were just at the unofficial, actually on Parade the Circle, and we're here with Debbie Applepresser, who is the leader of one of the teams, right? Because you guys form teams every year. Unfortunately, this year, no Parade the Circle.
Right. No Parade the Circle because of COVID, unfortunately. So they had to be smart like everybody else. Right. And we're all sad.
Right. So instead, this was sort of it was really a private thing. It wasn't public. It wasn't announced. But some of the teams actually got together and decided mainly for themselves, right? Not really for an audience.
Right. It was just our group got together. We're so, big and mighty. And so we came out, and anybody else that, just had their costume from last year and just could not celebrate 31 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So talk about how it kind of laid out, because at first you got to get these costumes, which you guys in your ensembles, you build these costumes. You take months usually of getting together every week or so, and you design yours. There's some different artists that get together and collaborate, and then you've got to build these things from scratch.
That's right. So this wonderful ensemble that I have, we've been together for a long time. I would say at least 7 years, for everybody. And we come every Wednesday to my studio, and I give instructions. I design the costumes. I give instructions, and everybody has to do what I say. And I have to tell you that everyone's been a lot more comfortable with the materials and using the materials and understanding what I'm saying. And then I find the strengths in each person and let them lead a certain section. And, I'm open to ideas. But it's still mine.
And then you collaborate with music somewhat. You've got Cats on Holiday, Dennis DeVito, and so you're a company with music, and then you put together some choreography, and then eventually you show up. And so walk us through today, because you had to assemble. We're at Ronald McDonald House at first, right? And putting on the costumes. Right.
So originally we just said on our own, we're going to do this at different locations. Ronald McDonald House, we were thinking about Rainbow, the Clinic, Judson, and the VA. So just the 13 of us were going to go on our own and do this. And then I got an email from Robin Van Leer, the executive director, passed. And, she says, let's try and do a parade in the Oval. So we said, sure. We went to the Ronald House, and it was really nice. There were some kids there that we performed for and took photos with. And then we headed over to the museum, and everybody else who wanted to do this and still had their costumes came out and supported it. Yeah.
And I heard Robin saying that there were more people performing than there were watching for the first time ever. And it's been how many years now since Parade the Circle has started?
It's been 31 years. Wow. And I'll tell you, I'll bet you the first year parade was like this. I saw it, and there were probably more in the parade than there were watching. And so it grew to be the opposite. But
and now it's probably more than 10,000 people show up to witness this, right?
Oh, way more. They had it up to like 80,000. I don't know how they count, but I mean, it was packed. There used to be a time when you go around and there'd be open spaces by the VA and, around the back way. And now it's packed the whole way and deep. Now it's really deep. Was last year.
Well, we'll get back to that sooner or later. In the meantime, thanks for bringing some sunshine and some happiness to some people. And keep up the good work, Debbie. You're so inspiring, and your artistry. Thank you so much. Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Thomas. My pleasure.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.